Einfach abnormal, ey. Und was danach passiert, das kann ich dir nicht sagen. Das ist, wie es dann weitergeht. Lass dich einfach überraschen. Und was du mir gesagt hast, der Typ, John Marston, das ist
Ja,
dieser Charakter von Red Dead. Du hast recht gehabt.
ja, das ist der erste.
Du hast
Weil der
recht
andere
gehabt.
heißt, der
Jack,
andere heißt
Jack,
Jack Marston und der andere
genau.
John Marston. Und Jack Marston ist Sting, der Sohn.
Ja, genau. Und das ist John Marston,
Der
weil,
spielt hier schon in dem Film mit, gell?
ja, ja, der ist hier mit dabei, weil diese Red Dead 2 spielt, das ist die Vorgeschichte von dem Einser.
Mr.
Okay.
Geddes?
Der
Ja, ja,
spielt
das
vor,
weiß ich ja.
ja, genau.
Van der Linde tötest du ja als Jack Marston nachher.
Genau.
Yeah, there was
Das
a...
spielt vor dem ersten Teil. Da hast du recht gehabt. Das ist John Marston.
Are you scared?
A little. I've got a lot invested in this place, and not just the land, but my family. It's hard to explain.
I understand. I'll do my best to keep you safe, sir.
I know you will. So how's your family?
Just fine. I should probably head back.
Yeah, I know how it is.
How'd you get on?
Okay, I guess.
Better?
Sure, I'm just tired.
I know. Anybody want
Echt
some more?
gespannt, wie das endet, Alter.
No, I'm
thank
good.
you.
I miss Mr. Pearson.
John Marston, you're such a pig. All right, it's getting late. Let's get some rest. Good night, Jack.
Good night, Mama.
Good night, Jack.
Good night, Pa.
Oh,
Hell was that?
What are you doing?
das war wieder Action, Alter.
My job, Abigail. Lock this door behind me. Don't open it unless you know it's me.
Jim, you gotta do something. Two of them by the stall. They got Tom. Who's this? New hand? That all? Whoa. You're that. Watch it burn! I'll be up in a moment. They don't teach mercy in Laramie County.
Alter, verpiss dich.
Pigs! Crap. You know that?
They've killed Mr. Tolbert, and they've stolen my goddamn cattle. You men okay?
I think so.
Jim Milton saved my life. It's Mr. Abel.
Yeah, of course, it's Mr. Abel. I can't believe he thinks he can scare me out of here.
Then I guess we're getting your cattle back,
I
sir.
guess we are.
Sag, wann
You go
zockst du?
too, Tom?
Of course, sir.
All right, Jim.
Ich hab grad
I know you
angefangen.
can handle
Ja, ich auch.
yourself. Go get your guns and head out.
Hey, ich hab einen Bug, Alter. Was soll denn der Scheiß, Alter?
Was ist das für ein Bug?
Ich häng in der Ring, in der Kutsche.
Ja, Mann. Ich bin auch hängen geblieben. Das war eine Mission und dann stand da, sie sind fest, sie stecken fest. Mission Neustart.
Nein,
Mr. Getty's cattle was taken.
I'm sorry to
Ich
hear
hab
that.
auch noch einen Bug gehabt, zum Beispiel. Ich wollte gerade die Mission starten, meiner bleibt stehen und der zuckt nur so, wie Parkinson hin und her. Ich konnte nichts mehr
okay,
machen.
okay, ich hab's halt drauf, weil ich hab den Bug rausgekriegt.
My job, Abigail.
Bin einfach aus Kutsche ausgestiegen, hab dagegen geschlagen.
Auch nicht schlecht.
Ah ja, wenn die irgendwo hängt, weißt du. Ich finde es scheiße, dass eine Kutsche nicht rückwärts gehen kann, Alter.
Ja, die geht gar nicht rückwärts. Kommen die jetzt oder nicht? Wo muss ich dann eigentlich hin? Oh, ich muss dann nach rechts. Okay, dann mache ich mal einen Wegpunkt. Sorry Leute, ich wollte euch nicht. Ich muss andersrum, Alter. Aber einer fehlt. Das ist der andere.
You're acting funny, Milton.
Kommt, Männer.
off your horses here. We'll be better on foot.
Okay. If you say so.
Meiner zielt nie, Alter.
There's our cows. A couple guards out front. A couple more around the side, I imagine. Let's get a closer look. Let's go. Yeah, there's plenty of guards. I'm gonna head straight in. Yep. Tom, you head up there and try and give us some cover. Abe, you're gonna try and flank the place and come in from the back. I'll give you a minute or two, then I'm heading in.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Hey! Hey! You boys been coming up to Pronghorn?
Wo sind die denn, Alter? Ich seh die nicht mal, ey. Was soll denn der Scheiß? Ich bin vom Pferd gefallen, Alter. Was soll denn der Scheiß? Ich seh doch gar nicht.
Ich hasse
Alter.
es übel, Alter. Warte mal, chill mal. Ich mach das schon.
Ein hässliches Pferd, Mann, Alter. Ich seh nichts, Mann, Alter. Bei mir das Licht. Alter, das ist so schlecht.
Danke. Quatsch, Alter. Was klatscht.
You saved my life! Damn, Milton, you son of a bitch! I see you, Milton. You're gonna be sorry for what you've done. You're gonna pay, all right. You and your wife.
That's the fella who shot my feet up.
I got this. You boys take cattle.
See you back there, son.
Ich hab so ein weißes, gepunktetes Pferd jetzt, Alter. Sieht richtig eklig aus, Alter.
Mach ich gleich, lass mich ganz
Anthony Foreman, ist das nicht ein Boxer, Alter?
Ja, das hört sich so an. Oh, Pump.
You ain't so talky now, are you?
Ja, ich hab größtes sogar.
Backwoods, sucker, no good, trash.
You go down next punch, I might let you stay down.
That woman of yours got the look of a woman ain't had a real ride in her life. She's gotta make do with some piss-poor stinking farmhand. Hey, tell her I'll let her in my sheets. As long as she bathes first in sheet dip,
Weißt du was?
get the stink of you up.
Ich hab den Typ umgebracht, Alter. Ich hab ihn abgeschlachtet, Alter.
Ja, ich konnte gerade entscheiden, soll ich ihn abknallen oder nicht. Ich habe geschossen.
Ich hab ihn ab... Ich auch. So einen Schwarzen habe ich erledigt.
Der redet so, weißt du, über meine Frau, irgendwas. Und da steht so, abdrücken. Ich so, komm, egal. Batsch. Headshot, Alter. Das ist immer schuld.
Ich wollte den Mädchen vergewaltigen, weißt du, Alter. Schicki alle, Alter.
Come on, then.
Knarre. Warum liegt die da? Soll ich die nehmen?
Is that all?
Was ist das für ein...
Suchst du auch immer alles?
Hä?
Durchsuchst du auch immer alles?
Ja, viel. Plündern meistens immer alles und suchen.
Kokain-Kaugummi ist also chillig, Alter.
Easy. You're good, girl.
Okay, das war's.
Good job, lady. Hang in there, girl.
Hey, you're back. You did real well, Mr. Milton. This man can really fight. Saved the whole place.
Ah, that weren't nothing.
Well,
You! Oh, you... you saved my life.
No need to say nothing, sir. Just doing my job.
Ich bin mit dem Pferd
I don't
direkt
think they'll
gegen
be
den
back
Baum
tonight.
gelaufen.
How about Abe?
Direkt.
Just in case you stay up.
Yep.
You see anything or hear anything, you fire that rifle 3 times.
3 times.
We'll all come running.
Will do.
Well said. And thank you, Mr. Milton. Truly.
Just glad to be of service, sir.
I understand. You get some rest.
Thank you, Mr. Geddes. What? What? What choice did I have? Just answer me that. What was I supposed to do?
Oh Mann, die Frauen, Alter, typisch Frauen.
Mr. Jim? Mr. Jim?
Hey,
There's a telegram messenger
So
for
eine
you.
Verarsche,
Over
Alter.
there.
Warum?
Near the house.
Ich habe so ein Pferd, ich darf auf dem reiten, aber darf nicht an die Satteltasche.
thanks, Abe.
What do you think you want?
Egal, ich
I have
verkaufe
no
dich jetzt.
idea. But I doubt someone wants to give me a big pile of money.
Ist sogar ein super Pferd, ich schwör, wie schnell das ist, Alter.
I see him. Thanks, Abe.
Alter, da kann mein anderes gar nicht mithalten, oder was?
Excuse me, mister. I'm Jim Milton. Heard you
Doch.
had a telegram for me?
Wieder
Yes,
schwarze
here.
Bestie,
Sign
Alter.
there.
Richtig krankes Pferd, ey. Mein Araber, wie schnell der ist, ey.
Ja, der ist brutal.
Jim,
Der ist echt gut.
if you're the
Beste
JM I know, stop. It's Sadie Adler. I've got something to
Was?
discuss.
Der ist schwarze Araber, ist der
Hey,
rechte.
good. Meet me in saloon in Valentine.
Aber da gibt es noch den weißen Araber, aber den gibt es in Blackwater nur einmal.
Sadie Adler.
Ja, der weiß, ich
I'll be
weiß.
damned.
Aber ich will kein weißes Pferd.
Nein, mag ich auch nicht.
Ich brauche ein schwarzes Pferd, Alter. Schwa
Abigail.
Apolasso habe ich. Ja, was ist für ein Pferd ist, Alter. Die ist auf jeden Fall übel riesig,
Darling
weiß
John,
gepunktet.
a kind lady in the village helped me write this.
She had men problems of her own, but that's a different story. Listen, I have begged you, but it don't seem to make much difference. I've tried everything I know to make you grow up. And you know I love you, but loving you means I can't watch you do this. Time after time, we've had to run because of your behavior and your decisions. We got a son. I got a son. And I love our son enough that I can't have him around while you're like this. I had so many dreams, John. I hope you'll
Alter,
change.
ja.
We all saw what happened to them
Wo
that
bist
did
du
to
jetzt?
you.
Immer noch Kapitel 3?
Part of you is hell-bent on ending up the same way.
Scheier.
And I love you too much to watch that.
Da
no
gibt es auch noch
more.
diesen Turkmenen, dieses
Abigail.
Pferd.
Scheier. Was? Jetzt habe ich wieder 4 Pferde.
Where's the wife, Milton?
She's out.
I saw her leaving with the boy. And the bags. What's going on?
You married, Mr. Dickens?
No.
That don't surprise me.
What'd she do? Catch you with a showgirl? Or hear about you shooting more fellas over by Strawberry? Just who are you, Jim Milton?
I'm a family man. I can handle a gun, sure. Them men shot at me.
Just interested, that's all.
Ain't nothing interesting, unless you find gossip about a man's marriage worthy of your time.
Guess not. There's work to be done. Unless you're running off too.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to work. Gotta save money, get her what she wants.
What does she want?
She wants a place of her own. Said she found a plot up at Beecher's Hope.
You? A rancher? You'll starve.
Probably.
Keep yourself busy. Take your mind off it.
Alter, wer bist dich, Mann? Dummes Viech, du. Der mich einfach angreift, Alter.
That's her full.
Hey, you know, I was wrong about you. Turned into a fine worker, Jim Milton.
Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Hey, you think I could speak with Mr. Geddes? See if maybe he's open to offering me some guidance?
No, I'm sure he'd be happy to hear you speak at least.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens. Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Your father in? Can I have a word?
Sure, I'll just get him.
Pa! I'm right here. What's the problem, Milton?
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults. Experience I think every man can relate to.
In some ways, my wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues. Do you believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
Guess I don't know. I've tried to be a good hand. I've worked hard to secure your property.
And for that, we are grateful.
And you've paid me well besides. The thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own, so I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
I understand.
But I ain't got much money. I
Guck,
ain't
ich
asking to
wusste,
borrow none.
der Kleine, wo in dem Spiel entführt wird,
Go to the bank and
ist Jack Marston, der Sohn von John Marston. Ich wusste es doch.
Alone, huh?
so I can buy
Wo
that
du von
place
den
beach
Italiener
yourself?
zurückholst.
Ja, genau.
Yes, I know it.
Ja, das ist Jack Marston. Voll geil gemacht, das Spiel.
Ja.
Das ist der Marsch halt.
Das wird noch geiler.
But take my advice,
Ja,
Milton.
das Spiel
Take
wird
your
so
money
abnormal.
and buy
Ich bin,
passage on a boat.
da kommt
Go
eine
to Brazil
Mission,
and
ja. Ich bin
forget
echt
all
gespannt,
about
für was du dich entscheidest. Du kannst
Warte,
dich
warte,
zwei...
kurz, warte
Joking,
kurz.
son. Just make sure you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin. Use my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself. You'll get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once, too. You'll get her back.
Geil. Geil, Alter. Ich habe Gänsehaut gerade bekommen. Alter, weißt du, wo ich jetzt hinreise? Brudi? Hallo?
Warte kurz. Was hast du gesagt?
Weißt du, wo ich jetzt hinreite?
Wo?
Nach Blackwater.
Geil.
Ich gehe da jetzt hin, ich war da noch nie.
Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. This big old world sure got me running round. I heard a voice that said, just settle down. And with the moonlight as my guide, and with this feeling deep inside, I know now that I am homeward bound. Cruel, cruel world, must I go too fast, and I've been living too long. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Desert roads, desert plain, I have seen so much pain. Now I see into the eyes of a girl. No more, no more cruel world. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Fast, and I've been living too long. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Dusty trail, saw a vapor light. Was it a mirage? I don't know, but it seemed right. I felt mission, I felt trust. I knew then that I must go to her from this cruel world. Cruel, cruel world, must I go? And I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. I go on. Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too long. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Cruel. Cruel world, I'm gone.
Morning, sir. Easy now.
Ich habe nur was zum Essen für mein Pferd. Unglaublich, Alter. Nicht schlecht.
Ich komme so, ich denke so 17:30 zu dir.
Gizmo,
Mhm.
Ich schwöre, ich bin hier so auf dem Friedhof, Alter.
Ich bin jetzt in Blackwater, Alter. Sehe ich zum ersten Mal.
Ich muss auf dem Friedhof nach dem Rechten sehen.
Zur Nebenmission.
Die von diesem Italiener.
Achso, ja, stimmt. Ja, jetzt habe ich auch gemacht. Stimmt. Das ist ja Hauptmission. Alter, Blackwater ist richtig so. Weiß nicht, aber komisch hier.
Ja, musst du wegen der Mission hin, oder?
Ja, ja.
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Muss da rein.
Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir.
Ja, genau.
Line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
That old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh?
Ja, ich
And
finde
which
hier nichts, Alter.
Mr. Geddes? I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork. How you doing?
Ah, geil, Alter. Jetzt gibt wieder Action.
Morning.
Easy now.
¡Malditos pumas! ¡Ay, mierda! ¡No me quedan balas!
Alter, ich habe gerade einen Puma erlegt.
Echt?
Ich schwör's dir, oder? Das ist ein... Nein, nein, ist eine Wildkatze. Schade. Aber eine riesen Wildkatze, Alter. habe halt damit einen gerettet. Gleich am Anfang, wo ich das Spiel gespielt habe, hat mich ein Puma zerfetzt, Alter. Puma-Fell schlecht. Oh je.
Can I help you, friend?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it?
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Alter. Diese halbautomatische Flinte zerfetzt alles.
Auch in der Distanz.
Brutal, Alter. Ich habe die ja so verbessert. Ich habe lange Lauf gemacht und dies, das. Junge,
Kann ja
Junge.
nicht so gut wie ein Lancaster-Gewehr sein, Alter.
Lancaster,
Von der
klar.
Distanz her.
Nein, ja, jetzt übertreib, aber die zerfetzt. Ein Schuss, das ist. Boah. Ich habe gerade durch die Wand geschossen und hat zerfetzt.
Ah, it's you. The man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Mm-hmm. Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking, they own me, they just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
Mann.
You're a good girl now. Follow me.
So, how is life treating you? Where are we headed?
West.
West. Yeah, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch a ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, I want a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord. Oh, God, wait, bro.
Nicht zu langsam. Ach, ernsthaft jetzt.
It'd be nice if you didn't run off on me again. So, back to what you were saying.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No. I know you're an idiot.
Boah, ich bin jetzt Kapitel 8, Epilog 2. Ich hab's fertig, Alter, Kapitel 7. Krass, Alter. Das ging aber ziemlich schnell. Das ging jetzt ziemlich schnell. Das ist aber groß geworden, Alter.
Machst du